Now, we were talking of cell wall. Cell wall is present in plants, fungi, and some bacteria. It is an additional outer covering which is outside the cell membrane. You cannot find this in animal cell because it is absent in an animal cell. It is present in all these things. It is only present in plant cell, not in animal cell. Now, what is its role or function? It provides rigidity and protection to the cell against variations in the environment. What are variations in the environment? Variation means changes. Time to time, the changes which are coming in the environment, it protects the cell against those environmental changes. You know, plants are always exposed outside, so they need extra protection, and this wall protects it. It gives a definite shape, size, and support to the cell. In addition to this, it also gives a definite shape because it is a bit rigid. It provides rigidity and protection. It is rigid, so it does not allow the cell to change the shape to greater extent. Now comes cytoplasm. As I have told you, all the material this inside the cell wall, inside the cell membrane, inside the cell membrane is cytoplasm, and cytoplasm plus the nucleus together form protoplasm. The portion of the protoplasm lying inner to the cell membrane but outside the nuclear membrane. This is nuclear membrane. What is it composed of? Composition. That means what all things are present in the cytoplasm. It is made up of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals, vitamins, along with a large portion of water. What is its role or function? It acts as a ground substance for all the cell activities. That means that all the cell activities are based on cytoplasm because cytoplasm contains all the cell organelles and they actually perform the activities of the cell. It also provides a unique living nature to the protoplasm. It gives a living nature because cytoplasm is living. Now comes cell organelles. What do you mean by cell organelles? The different organs of the cell are actually known as cell organelles. Cell organelles are specialized subunits, means the smaller units within cytoplasm of a cell. These perform specific functions for the cell. Different organelles perform different functions, and all the functions when together take place, all the activities, all the functions of the cells are completed by them. It is a division of work by them. Every part is doing its own function. Name the part responsible for the inheritance of character from one generation to another. There is a part which is known as nucleus, and inside the nucleus, chromosomes. Chromosomes are present in the nucleus of a cell which carry all the characters of the living organism, and once reproduction takes place, all the characters inheritance takes place through chromosomes present in the nucleus of a cell. Now, what is nucleus? It lies in the center of the cell, but it may occupy peripheral positions also. Sometimes it is in the center, peripheral is it can be anywhere else in the cell also. So what is the function or the role of nucleus? It controls all the activities of the cell. Actually, nucleus is like a brain. It is to control all the functions of the cell. It acts like the brain of the cell. It is responsible for the inheritance of the characters, or we can say characters or genes from one generation to another, because we know that chromosomes are present in the nucleus. If chromosomes perform this function, then nucleus obviously perform the same function. Now, nucleus also helps in cell division. That is in case of reproduction. It is control house of the cell. All the activities of the cell are controlled by it. So now on the next question in the next class.